In this video, I speak on live and let live. This is a very important principle based on which this society can survive. The idea of live and let live is the sounding thought in the social framework in the present situation. The very idea of living and letting others to live peacefully is the basic principle on which the humanity can survive and the society can develop and progress with peace and security. And we have seen people are very envious sometimes and over the development of the friends, neighbors, relatives because of their attitude and nature. They should go. The, the very underlying principle of this statement, this frame, that is live and let live, is to form a society, to establish a nation on the principles of peace and security and the noble principles of secularism, tolerance play a vital role in constructing a good society with the peace and security which can witness the progress in all fronts. And we should always have the principle of tolerance. The societal members at large should always adopt the principle of tolerance. Even nation also, the government, the people at the governance also should establish the system of governance the, to run the government on the principles of tolerance. Tolerance towards religion, tolerance towards caste, tolerance towards race, tolerance towards ethnicity, tolerance towards belief, faith, and personal uh, things, and also coming to the tradition and culture also, the nation, the country, the people at the governance should adopt the principles of tolerance in making, forming, framing the principles of governance, and they should always run the government on the principles of tolerance because it is the only principle of tolerance can make the nation survive, make the people live better with peace and security. So this is a basic idea, inherent idea on this, on the principle of live and let live. Because without having this idea, we cannot establish good society. And we have seen people nowadays are habituated or in celebrating each and every event in one's life, like say birthday, marriage day, and like that many events in their life are being celebrated in one form or the other, and with a large gathering. And in these celebrations, what they do, they just organize cultural programs, and they arrange DJ music with high sound and intolerant sound, unbearable sound in the celebrations. So, which will that high sound will not only disturb the people gathered at the event, but also the surrounding neighbors who are not participants, who are not involved in the celebrations, who are not participating in the celebrations. They are also disturbed. And even this festival time also, in the during festivals also, uh, people are it has become a custom and a tradition to have DJ music with a great big sound in the streets, and which will disturb the very life of the people, and sometimes it's very difficult to attend the phone calls also, and nobody has any say over this, including the government. Of course, though government has always takes, it puts some restrictions on these DJ music and also high sound in the streets, but still the people are not heeding to the request of the authorities and heeding to the rules framed by the government, and they are going on their own way and arranging high sound music DJ in the streets outside their houses, which is causing a lot of embarrassment and trouble to the people passing on the roads and commuters, and that even the people are not able to attend to their routine work in their daily life due to this disturbance, and sometimes their health also is disturbed. Old people, aged people, when they listen to such a DJ music or high sound music, their earrings go disturbed, they get damaged, so leading to they become deaf. This thing, they cannot even their health, hearing health also is disturbed, and that's how their capacity to listen to the normal sound also is very much damaged and disturbed. This is the result of DJ music and high sound used in the celebrations, during celebrations. And we have to lose our freedom, part of our freedom, to let others live peacefully. Because, of course, in our house, anybody in their houses, in their homes, they can listen to the music. But when they listen to the music in their homes, it is care to be taken that the music should be of low sound. It should not come out of their home and disturb the neighbors in the other neighboring houses. So people in the neighboring houses should not be disturbed, embarrassed due to the music being organized and arranged in our houses. So that should be minimum courtesy you have to have when you live in the society. That means you should use some kind of courtesy, and you should use some kind of care and concern, and give up your part of your freedom, at least give up your part of your freedom, part of your will, part of your wants, part of your wishes and interests, part of your interests also you should keep away in the interest of the others, friends, relatives, and citizens of this nation, of our country, fellow men, fellow women, because others also should live peacefully. So not only that, even in the job profile also, even the scenario also, job scenario also, you should always see that along with you, the other members also should be well placed, and they should earn better like you, and they should be they should be they should get comforts on par with you. This is also very important when you live in a society. That means you should live comfortably with good income and necessary income, and comfortably you should live, and at the same time you should allow uh, others to live comfortably and within the income they get. And don't fight with others, because you may be having muscle strength, but since you are good, you have good physique, you should not fight with others always, should not cause a harm physically to any person, any of your brothers or any of your friends or relatives, because of keeping their life also in they should also uh, live, make others also live good in a comfortable fashion. That's why we should always take care of not only yourself but also the lives of others, the health of others, the physical health of others, the mental health of others. So when you go to library also, you see that you always maintain silence in the library, public libraries or government libraries, whatever it is, local body libraries. When you take a book and read, a newspaper you read, but don't disturb others, and don't um, read loudly. Don't read newspaper loudly. Don't disturb. Don't cause any disturbance, and because others also will be reading. Care, I mean, with this interest. The other friends who are there in the library also will be reading books, newspapers. Don't cause any disturbance. This is minimum courtesy how to observe in this society. So that's not only that, even today we have seen many countries are men, men trying to men wage wars. They are just uh, men resorting to aggression over the other nations, neighboring nations. Like we have seen, we know many countries now, for reasons unknown, that just go on fighting with other neighbors for no reason. Always they fight, and always they develop enmity with the neighboring nations for simple reasons, or petty reasons, for petty causes, and that's how always they resort to wars, and they resort to aggression. This is also very bad, because you should your nation should be peaceful, and at the same time you should also secure that the other neighboring nations also should be peaceful and secure. So then only you live better, your citizens live better, our citizens live better, and at the same time the citizens living in the other neighboring nations also live better with peace and security. So this sort of basic principle, if you observe, if you adapt, that is live and let live, then it will definitely bring in the harmony in the mindset of the entire humanity, and the entire population, world population, and also it will set in motion the idea of harmony and peace all the world, in the entire world. It will bring in peace and security, and let it will let the people live with happiness. So this is the result. This is the benefit of in adopting the principle of live and let live. So if you like my video, kindly share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much, dear viewers.